On the cusp of history in Ottawa Hills, Chris Hardman's Green Bears hosting Whiteford with coach sitting on 699 career wins. Jackson Snyder sitting on a first inning pitch, turns that single into a run, puts Ottawa Hills on the board first. Runs, though, at a premium, thanks in part to Snyder's pitching. Whiteford has to pull out all the stops in the fourth. Double steal. Zane Evich heads home without the throw. Tie game. Snyder, though, gets out of it. And Logan Tamarine was really good, too, for the Bobcats, so they need extras. Something's got to give in the ninth inning. Bases loaded for the Green Bears. Nobody out. Noah Hamilton did not flinch as Ottawa Hills relief pitcher, and he doesn't flinch in the box. Hit by pitch. The winning run leaps across the plate, and Chris Hardman leaps into the record books in Ohio. 2-1 Ottawa Hills in 9. 700 is the number that matters most after this game.
You know, that's crazy. I think more about the 540 than I do the 700 because that's a record that won't be broken. I've coached more losing games than anybody in the state of Ohio, so I don't think anybody can break that one. But, you know, 700 wins comes on the shoulders of some wonderful players and coaches and great parents and a community that's supported baseball. We played a really good team today, and we found a way to win.
He is in some elite company. So are we, with Jason Griffin and Rick Poland standing by from the field.
Well, you know that you're a legend when the field is named after you. Chris Hardman Field, the site of today's ball game, and Chris Hardman gets win number 700 in his career. And Rick, talking to him after the game, he said, you know, how about the fact that I've lost 540? That record is never going to be broken.
Yeah, that's funny. He always has a way of putting a different spin on things, but what a great careers to date that he's had, and over the years he's meant a lot to baseball, not only to Ottawa Hills but the whole Toledo area community. And I can't think of a better person to be able to reach a milestone like that.
So he gets the win. It was a wild game, 2-1 the final score. It went 9 innings, and as you said, Rick, before we started this two-man, said who was going to blink first. It was one of those games, and going into that bottom of the ninth inning with 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up, Chris Hardman knew this is our chance.
Yeah, and you mentioned heart of the order. You know, here comes the big guns,
yeah.
And then what happens? You know, they managed to get the bases loaded, and then boom, you know, almost a hit batter, and then he did hit him, and so it was kind of anticlimactic from that point. But it's kind of indicative of the way the game was played. It was a pitcher's duel, pitching defense, hits were few and far between, and it was a nail biter all the way. So it was a great game.
Just 9 hits in the ballgame, 5 for Ottawa Hills. Logan Tamarine, losing effort, but holy cow, the Whiteford pitcher, so good today. Noah Hamilton did a fantastic job relieving Jackson Snyder, too. Nice team win for 700 for Chris Hardman.
Oh, absolutely, and something you know, you can build on a game like this. It's a non-conference game, but still a very important win, and they can see how we can win a game. We don't have to bat the ball around all over the ballpark. We can pitch, play defense, and take advantage of the other team's mistakes.
So a milestone here today, 2-1 the final, but the big story, Chris Hardman, 700 wins, becomes the 13th coach in high school history in Ohio to get that done. Congratulations to Chris Hardman.